Where is Dornman Port? I have a cookie for good luck, and we're gonna speculate. Ow! I'm pulling up my references because I sent a ramble about this to my friend. Ah, that's so cute! First, I'm going to start with the overview of Dornman Port on the Genshin wiki. Dornman's port geographical location has not been contextualized, but Henry Martin states that it is too far away to charter a boat to the nameless island, and its distance from the city of Mondstadt is large enough that the Knights of Favonius's reconnaissance company, led by Eula, has to constantly patrol the trading route between Dornman Port and Mondstadt City during Weinlesefest. Legally docking at the port requires a valid entry permit. You got that? A summary of the next bit is Eula and her company once tracked down a dangerous hidden cargo, which belonged to the Abyss Order at Dornman Port. Well, they were headed to Dornman Port, they were at Dornman Port, and it was about to be shipped to Liyue. Yanfei was there as a consultant for the merchant vessel. She did not know what the cargo was. People love speculating that this cargo is the upside down Venti statue that we see in one of the first We Will Be Reunited quest. She and Eula investigated, and then boom, and then they stopped it. The two cooperated to investigate and capture all the Abyss Order operatives hiding in the vicinity of the port. So question mark if it ever got to Liyue? Fun fact, apparently Mona's parents were born in Dornman Port. We're going to start with the most obvious location of Snezhnaya, which is in the north because it snows. So where else would it be? Besides up here. The printer is trying oh so very hard. This is from a screenshot from the Genshin interactive map. And then because the normal map doesn't zoom out far enough, so I took a screenshot of it and circled up here because I can't read this backwards. Because this over here is Mondstadt. This is Mondstadt. And this over here is Nodcry. And this right here is Fontaine. Nodcry is obviously somewhat close to Snezhnaya, but I'm pretty sure Mondstadt's Dornman Port is what kind of connects it to Snezhnaya. I feel like I heard that somewhere. Don't know where. My first assumption of where, thank you, of where Dornman Port would be here, which you can't really see. I'll put up like a video of the game. Would be here. Above Bright Crown Canyon Mountain thing. I don't remember what it's called, and the screenshot I'm looking at only has Bright Crown in it. But that is on the other side of Stormbearer Mountains, of which Klee blew up. So now there's only one entrance to the supposed Dornman Port on the other side. And I swear, if their excuse for not giving us Dornman Port until more than 5 years after the game release, I swear, if their excuse is, oh, well, Klee blew it up, so we had to do some construction to get the mountain out of the way, HOYOVERSE, I will find you. There is also a place here that it could be. Dornman Port. I thought that was where Chinyu Vale was going to be located, but whatever. This spot haunts me. Makes me so angry. What's there, HOYOVERSE? What's there that you're hiding from us? Show me. Not only that, but the little thing in Stormterror's lair where if you jump down into Decarabian's tower, Paimon's like, whoa, wait, don't go there! And I'm like, why not? Why not? Let me in. I actually had a dream a couple years ago about being down there. I remember really nothing except for the fact that it was a cool little underground area. Maybe with secrets? Tell me more about Stormterror's lair, HOYOVERSE. Please! Side tangent over. Storm Terror's lair has this little piece right here that if you go out, it has this image here. It has that little area, that little suspicious thing, those Fatui are guarding right there, and then you swipe them off of the plane of existence and you walk through it and there's a gate and then you walk out of it and you're like, whoa, what is this untapped area with a strange pathway, huh? HOYOVERSE? What is it? And why are the Fatui there? The Fatui are part of Snezhnaya. Are they guarding it? I've heard this theory so many places. Are they guarding it? Are they guarding Snezhnaya? Are they guarding Dorman Port? Why are they guarding Dorman Port? I thought Eula's reconnaissance company was guarding Dorman Port. Maybe they both are. But it's supposed to be Eula's reconnaissance company. So is that just a pathway to Snezhnaya? How connected is Snezhnaya to Mondstadt? Is it an island? Is there a little pathway like the stupid little Sumeru to Natlan pathway? Which the empty space there also makes me viscerally upset, but I hope they'll fix it one day. Anyway, my friend brought up that area for Dorman Port, I think. No, wait. Yes, I was correct. That was my friend's suggestion, which is a smart suggestion, because that would be a cool place for a little port to be. I just don't know how it would connect to the rest of the ocean, because Dorman Port also connects to Liyue Harbor. Which also means if Dorman Port is here, I have to go around, and Snezhnaya is up here. It has to be above Fontaine. Come on, like my friend said, it snows. If it's not above Fontaine, I'm gonna lose my marbles. So either to get to Liyue from Dorman Port, it's either from here, this little stupid little area right here, around and here, or you go from here and you go around like this. I have a backup for why Dorman Port would be here, because there's the docks on Mondstadt right here. Insert little video of the game right here. There's docks right there, and you can see that there's not really any area right there because Klee blew up Storm Bear Mountains, so it's kind of mostly blocked off. But there is this little area right here, right there, that you could go through, get a little boat through to get to Dorman Port. On the other side, just give us the construction route at this point, because this map is different. This map is different from the map that we see in Jean's office. Focus. This map is different from the one that we see in Jean's office. And one final thing from my current recollection is that... One second. I just used all of the last bit of sticky tape. Nod cry. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, I have the screenshots up on my laptop right now. This is approximately Nod cry. We all know and love. Right above here is the little like extra rock up here that I don't have printed out apparently. And then just a little ways across the sea from it is this little, not a little island. It's not a little island. It's a big island. You can see it on screen right now. It's a big island, and it haunts me. It haunts me. It mocks me. You don't understand. Is that Snezhnaya? Is that a Nodcry expansion? Supposedly so, it's a Nodcry expansion, because apparently the statue can't quite be leveled up all the way. So therefore there must be more Lunoculus on that island over there. What's that giant Fatui-looking structure? Is that Dottoro's research facility? I thought that was in Snezhnaya. Does he have another one? There's no more copies of him, right? Because Nahida made him destroy them. I don't know. In conclusion, that might be part of Snezhnaya. That might be another island connected to Nodcry. That might be another nameless island like the very suspicious one that isn't even mapped out on Mondstadt. With the thing with Istaroth, the Shade of Time, you know, with the little wind dial. This, I'm assuming, is a Nodcry expansion that will be above Nodcry. Therefore, if Dorman Port is Mondstadt's connection to Snezhnaya, Snezhnaya will be either over here or above the Nodcry expansion. Maybe the Nodcry expansion is directly connected to Snezhnaya. Maybe they're a part of the same land mass. I don't know. Snezhnaya will be over here around Fontaine, above somewhere, above Mondstadt, hopefully above Fontaine, because that's the only thing that makes sense. And therefore, favorite theory still being that, focus, thank you, come on, thanks, that Dornmanport is here, right over here. So why don't you give us it, HOYOVERSE?